To my disappointment, there was little excitement to be had today. What'd you expect, a circus? My friend scoffed at my grumbling during lunch, and now I have to admit he had a point.
Yeah, it's just school.
On a whim, I take a detour through the schoolyard on my way to the gate. The sports fields are empty. Clubs have been suspended, so the school building is virtually deserted now the classes are over. The sun sinks below the distant horizon. Apparently, I'm the only one boring enough to hang around school after hours with nothing to do. The schoolyard is flooded with crimson light. My stomach churns at the sight. The illusion of blood-soaked earth reminds me of the horrors of the last few days.
Oh.
Red everywhere. A red cityscape, a red treatment plant, a stone chapel furnished with a carpet of human flesh, the pleasant squishiness underfoot like treading on virgin snow.
Yeah, there it is.
My consciousness flickers as pain pulses behind my eyeballs. I'm wearing my glasses and still my headache persists. Why? My head is splitting. Why?
My head
Why?
is splitting.
Why? After a short while, the pain subsides. I'm lucky no one else is around at this hour. If there had been someone, anyone at all, I could have satisfied myself, but there wasn't, so that's good.
Yeah.
I exhale the air pooled in my lungs. Massaging my dry throat, I leave the blood-red schoolyard behind. Hauling my languid body back home is a labor in and of itself. My limbs are still as stiff as they were this morning. This calls for a more radical approach. I need to find someone soon. Tonight, even. I return to the mansion to find Hisui engaged in some kind of housework.
That's suspicious.
That is very suspicious. She's carrying an unfamiliar chair into the lobby. Wonder if we're redecorating. As soon as she notices me, she trots up to me with muted footsteps.
She was moving a chair?
It's like watching a little bird blithely approaching a hungry cat.
Oh, ski.
She's so oblivious it's maddening. It's a good thing I know the value of moderation. The less restrained hunter would have snapped her up in a heartbeat.
お帰りなさいませ、四季様。お帰りに気づかず、申し訳ありません。
From bad to worse, she must insist on putting that waxy nape of hers on display like that.
いいよ。たまにはそういうこともあるだろうし。それより何？模様替え？
はい。遊戯室の椅子を新しいものに変えましたので、古い方を椅子の少ない部屋に移動させるよう。
What a random task.
そっか。琥珀さんはいる？
姉さんは外に出ているところです。ご用でしたら後ほどお部屋の方に2人で伺わせていただきますが。
いや、それならいいんだ。自分でできるから。喉が渇いてるんで、食堂にあるお茶一式使わせてもらっていいかな。
はい。トレイに乗っているものなら問題ないと思います。
そっか。仕事中呼び止めて悪かったね。
I thank her and head to the dining room. There, I quench my thirst before returning to the lobby. The tray boasted quite the assortment of green tea and tea biscuits, so I ended up spending longer than intended.
Okay.
Now then.
Easily distracted, I guess.
Doesn't seem like the maids have finished their duties yet, so I might as well head to my room until dinner. Pain shoots through my knee, and I look down to find the chair from before. It's tucked carefully out of the way against the wall. If I'd been looking where I was going, I would have seen it.
Okay.
I heave a heavy sigh. Why would someone leave a chair in the lobby? No point. There are too many of them here already. Why put another one down? Can't you see that all this clutter is unsightly? No taste whatsoever, that girl. Doesn't know her place. Totally useless. Fuck, top it all off, my knee's still aching. I didn't need to feel this pain, and I wouldn't have if not for this chair. It's ruined my perfectly good mood. Finally, I had some precious free time, and it's been wasted on one stupid maid's thoughtless mistake. I give the chair the kick it deserves. Throb.
Oh.
That only makes my leg hurt more. Fuck you, chair!
It's a heavier chair than he thought.
Throb. 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 Goddamn piece of shit chair. How dare it get in my way? It grates on my nerves like sandpaper. This chair is an eyesore. This chair.
Yeah.
Fuck you, chair.
Yeah, this is from the original. He just kind of, in one of the bad ends, sort of just goes on a rant like this.
This chair.
Yeah, literally, that's the meme.
Oh, hi, Hisui. How you doing? I was just
Stabbing this chair to pieces.
fighting this chair. This chair. This one here.
This one.
This chair.
The pieces of this that used to be a chair, anyway.
This chair.
Yes.
どうしたんだいきなりそんなところにいて
Surprise overcomes me before I finish speaking. My breathing is ragged. My chest is heaving. I feel like I've just run a few dozen kilometers.
あれなんでこんな息が上がってるんだろ
I raise my chin to open up my airway.
四季様何をおっしゃっているのですか
う何って翡翠こそどうしたんだよそんな不安そうな顔して何かあったのか
四季様ご自分が何をなさっていたのか分かっていらっしゃらないのですか
Picking a chair, I guess?
This chair, specifically.
Yes.
何をしてるかって俺は別に何も
Another wave of pain crashes over me. I shake my head to clear it and see for the first time what's lying on the floor around me. It's smashed to splinters, almost beyond recognition, but just about identifiable as the remains of a chair.
Huh.
This chair.
Smashed to splinters, huh?
My heart pounds like a jackhammer.
これ俺が
What happened to this chair, Hisui?
Yes.
はい四季様が椅子を持って床に何度も叩きつけ
Oh,
た
wow, he
結果
did
です
that just by smashing it? He didn't even take his glasses off?
For a second, I think my heart has stopped. My temperature plummets. My brain freezes over with a cracking of ice. I look down at my hands in shock. Reddened imprints from gripping the chair's legs stare back at me. The hell did I do that for? I don't understand. My own actions make no sense to me. This isn't something I would do. Sure, I remember bumping my leg, I remember the pain, but why would I throw such a childish, destructive tantrum over something so trivial?
四季様ご気分が優れないのですか
Clearly not. If he
体調が
was
悪いのでしたら
smashing a
お医
chair
者
to
様をお呼
splinters.
びいたしますが
Oh, please don't.
Specifically, this doctor holds up a picture of a chair.
Oh, wow.
I know that look. I saw it many times long ago in the hospital. It's the expression people wear when looking at something abnormal.
違う何でもない何でもないんだごめん翡翠ごめん俺どうかしてる
Sorry, that chair offended my honor. I had to kill it.
Yes. It was a matter of pride.
I leave the little bird behind, along with the wreckage of the dismembered chair.
四季様落ち着いてくださいそんなに息を乱してはお体に触ります
いいんだほっといてくれ一人になりたいんだ一人にさせてくれ
I bound up the stairs before I even finish. Almost like I'm running away, a part of me notes dryly.
Oh.
I shut my door and tumble into bed. Under my duvet, I'm cut off from the outside world.
Yes, totally. Just hide under a blanket. That'll fix everything.
It's happening again. This twinging in my temples just won't go away. My headache pulses over and over like a second heart beating in my skull.
Yeah.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It has to be this pain that's made me so strangely short-tempered. Looking at the lines so often over the past couple of days must have fried my brain. For now, I just have to ride it out. As long as I keep my glasses on, I don't think it'll get worse.
これはいつもの頭痛だ。すぐに落ち着く。ただ痛いだけのいつも通りの頭痛なんだ。
Yeah, that's all.
What else could it be? Quiet now. Stay quiet and it'll go away. There, all back to normal. My room is deathly still. The only sound is the ticking of the clock. It's very soothing. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Very, very soothing.
Like a nice steady metronome you can fall asleep to, huh? Ah.
Okay. Could you shut up for a second?
You are no longer soothing, clock.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Is it actually getting louder?
I think it is.
I thought I told you to shut up. Sweet silence.
よし、静かになった。
No one will disturb me here, under my covers.
Right, yeah.
If my head won't stop bothering me, I'll just go to sleep. Once I close my eyes, the darkness of night will come. And once night comes, I can forget everything. That'll do for now, won't it? It's all over anyway.
ああ、そうか。そういえばも
There are no more vampires prowling the streets. No more monsters to fight. No more nightmares hunting me down. No more church women to offend my eyes.
Yeah.
All is well.
Yes.
With a heavy sigh, I let myself fall into a deep sleep.
Something from the window, maybe?
I awaken earlier than expected. The result of unwelcome interference, most likely. I clasp my hand around my right tricep and squeeze the blood vessel inside.
What?
It might have hurt if I were human, but it doesn't. It might have helped if help were needed, but it no longer is. That mad woman needs to stop meddling. She only ever seems to stick her nose in where it isn't wanted. It's past midnight. Delightfully dreadful screams reverberate from the city. My flesh, my heart, my soul craves nourishment. I didn't even leave myself a snack on the bedside table. I must really be losing my touch.
Into the city. Alright.
After sourcing food from the streets, I retreat to the rooftops to consume it. It's nice to be so close to the sky. I have to content myself with such base fare. I'd at least like to dine with a view. The voices of an audience rise from below.
Oh.
From the edge of the roof, I watch the play unfold.
死んでる。
お願い、私だけは殺さないで。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめん。
Yeah.
It's nothing worthy of note.
Nothing for him to care
A
about.
vampire with scarlet hair has cornered 6 humans in an alleyway. Her rank is surprisingly high for someone so freshly turned.
Right.
Rank 6, the Lesser Dead Apostle. She's powerful enough, but clearly inexperienced. These 6 victims will soon become exponentially more. It's like watching a predator toying with its prey, savoring their suffering to feed its sadism. Further evidence that common rabble cannot be trusted with this kind of power. Invariably, they get carried away, devouring everything in sight when a single meal would do. So she only took 4 of them?
Well, she took 6 people. She cornered 6 in an alley.
No. She only took 4 of the vials.
Oh,
She was rank 2, and they're saying rank 6 now.
well,
If she'd taken all 6, she would have been rank 8.
maybe. Yeah, maybe she couldn't take all of them.
Perhaps it's because I've just woken up myself. But I catch myself smiling as I look on. I suppose I'm not so different to be eating dinner in the same place. Given my self-deprecating mood, I may as well indulge in a little nostalgia.
Man,
I
it's hard
cannot
to
read half of that.
God damn.
Once I was very much like her, in another time and another life. In my naivety, I opened my church to all, cultivating my own disciples as many dead apostles do. Of course, anyone who understood my ideals wouldn't have sought such a flawed conception of immortality as apostlehood. I had little objection to knightkin or lower. However, the advent of believers of the 5th and even the 6th rank with their supposed autonomy filled me with the greatest rage and disappointment I've ever known. In the end, I erased their stain myself before my pale executioner could rob me of the chance. As ignominious as that life was, I look back on it now with an odd fondness. I think I'll find the nights in this city agreeable. As proof of that,
助けて助けて助け
なんで
the voice within me has nothing to say about the gruesome display. This body belongs to me now. Shiki Tono has fallen asleep, never to wake again. On my way home, I stopped to look at the sky. The moon above is pasted over the stars, an unchanging spectacle no matter whose eyes I see it through. Now, I have a promise to keep, a banquet to hold. This celestial egg, this testament to eternity, to give thanks to you, my great lord. I will install my own pantheon.
Spooky. Huh. Surprised that wasn't a dead end, because I'm pretty sure Ark was still in town.
Yeah, but apparently she just didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, I guess not.
Well,
Let's look at hint segment 16.
15?
I thought it was 16.
Hmm.
What does CL have to say about this one?
こんにちは。また随分とレアなバッドエンドを迎えましたね。
An odd one, yes.
あれ？特に選択肢を選んでいないのにバッドエンドになっちゃった。と、首をかしげる遠野くんをお助けする Q&A コーナー。教えて、シエル先生への時間です。今回の原因はズバリ9日目にあります。
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Yeah, okay.
物語に影響を及ぼさない選択肢のようで、実は猛毒が仕込まれていたというケースです。予防接種を受けるときは細心の注意を。
Dr. Rock just laughing at her handiwork playing out.
I mean, what if...
Yeah.
What if we're all gonna just, like, I don't know, stay alive in the bodily fluids and just get injected into other people?
Possibly.
なんか面白そうだからで危ない注射を打たれてはいけませんよ。
I mean, there's no way that was actually the shot we took, right? Like, that is so obviously magical and not something you'd get from a school nurse.
Yeah, we also knew she wasn't a school nurse.
Well, fair.
She's literally our personal family doctor.
Yeah.
さっきから静かですけど何やってるんですか？
アンケート書いてるとこ、不具合の報告。
What?
ほら、本編でヒロインが出なくなってから丸々2日っしょ。
Oh.
こんな状態が続くとメガネ君のモチベにも影響するしさ。早くパッチ当ててもらわないとね。
We need to patch in more arc.
9日目のシエル vs アルクの時、アルクと一緒にシエルを倒すルートをくださいと。
Oh, man.
その心配は無用です。ヒロイン出ずっぱりですか
You
ら。
were very confident this time around.
でも8日目の夜の選択肢は確かに重要ですね。運命の分岐点と言っても過言ではありません。私はどうかと思いますけど、アルクエイドが街を守ったのは事実ですし、遠野くんが心の底から私は本当どうかと思いますけど、アルクエイドを信じるのなら彼女寄りの選択をするのも一つの正解かと。もっともその結果街がどうなるか保証はしませんのであしからず。これに関しては以上です。私忠告はしましたから。
Okay.
マジか、8日目からやり直す。せっかくだからそっちを選ぶぜ。
What choice was that? Oh, the one where we have to, like, whether we're more drawn to ARC or CL.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh! And she made off with the TV. A few hours later.
ほら、だから言ったでしょ。
誰がここまでやれと言った。
What? Oh. Okay. Huh.
Right, well.
That was interesting. So... we need to go back to the shot. There it is.
That's the one.
We made the right choice on day 8, so we can continue.
Yes.
So... let's, what, make a new save here?
Well, we have a save.
Do we have enough time?
Oh, I mean, we don't actually... we just loaded a save. We don't need to make another save.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you wanted to put it at the top so we remembered.
Oh, no, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna put it into sleep mode like I usually
Oh,
do.
okay.
So,
Okay, so back to day 9. Now we can make the smart decision of going with the normal shot
right.
and hopefully just fast forward through the next 2 days.
Yes. Not get killed by the spooky spider lady that, you know.
Somehow that... I'm still not entirely sure how that did that to us, but I suspect we'll get our answer soon, so... just need a little more time to figure out why she was like that.
Yeah. And what Urok's whole fucking deal is.
Hopefully we get more of that once we actually address the Noelle situation.
Right.
So, yay! We'll continue those plot lines next time. And something has to happen to stop Ark and CL from leaving on this path, I guess.
Presumably.
Well, we'll see how much actually changes. We're hoping to fast forward through everything, but, you know, if one of the scenes is different, we'll at least see what happened.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we're expecting to just speed our way back to day 11 and do it properly.
Yeah, that's the
That's the
plan.
plan.
Yep.
We'll see if anything comes up, but that's all we know at the moment. So until then, we'll catch you later.